streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is...
Hello, people of Earth. What is going on?
Hi, long time no see.
Fluff, I'm glad to see that you are running for president. Lewis, what's going on?
What's up, people?
Watching Impact, but you're here. We're watching Smackdown, and we're here.
Yeah, Smackdown.
Linda, what's going on?
Dude, this is really like, I don't know what the heck is going on here. This one piece of hair is so much longer than it's supposed to be back here, but it's not. I gotta fix this because this looks dumb.
Sorry about missing the last couple nights.
Yeah, Mr. G had a headache on Wednesday.
We've
and
well, it's been a long week.
Mr. G finished school this week.
School being done this week was a long week.
Yeah. And then on Wednesday, Mr. G had a headache, and I didn't feel like doing the show by myself, so.
I've been having some serious withdrawals. I'm sorry, Washable Marker. That's why we have videos posted. You can always go back and watch us. What's going on, Brandon? We're good, Brandon. We're good. Just long day, long week. Wore out, tired. No worries, just don't do it again. Last week of school always is like the worst. If you vote for me, I will return Little Debbie snacks to the original sizes. All right, that's a good thing to run on.
Well,
I did watch old videos. It just wasn't the same. I'm sorry, Watchable Marker. Sorry, man.
ugh, it's this loser.
Hope you're doing better, Senor G, and maybe it's okay to leave us hanging. Yeah. Like I said,
The Wednesday thing was totally on me. Like, I didn't put up a tweet. I forgot to. I was, like, sidetracked by, 10 billion and 11 different things. There was hockey on. I was watching that, not Dynamite.
Made it through another week of work? So did I, Brandon. That's what wore me out. That's why I needed a break. I needed to step away. I was tired.
I don't even know what's on the show. It's pre-taped.
Yes.
This show is pre-taped.
Yeah.
Because
they're all in
Saudi Arabia.
Or yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Can't believe it's Friday already. I know. It's crazy, huh? Hey, no, Volterra. Jose! What's going on, everybody?
What's up?
1,
Jose.
2, 3.
Jose!
Jose! If anyone wants to buy my ugly custom US spinner so we can be twins, the belt maker listed on eBay and Etsy. That is cool. You can be tag team champions. Please don't take off that long again. I need my Wrestle Story. I can't watch wrestling without you guys. What is the Impact doing on? Do they have a pay-per-view?
That's probably what it is. I would imagine.
Norm.
I would imagine it's a
Wrong guy, Fluff. Wrong guy. It's Jose. Happy Friday, Jose. Are you making the double or nothing picks tonight? We will make our double or nothing picks tonight.
Sure. I guess we'll make our Night of Champions.
Oh, yeah. Night of Champions pick.
Because that's tomorrow.
Or excuse me. Afternoon of Champions.
Yeah, I was going to say, we have to be, it's earlier, we got to be on earlier, which means I have to get up earlier.
Yes, that'll mess everything up. Well, I'll be really tired tomorrow.
It's not like we have to be up at 30.
I have to get up before noon tomorrow. I'll be in trouble.
It takes time to get ready, bro.
I know. I grab my hat, put it on my head. It takes forever. Where are my manners? Hello, everybody in the chat, and hello to the mods. That's right. Did everyone see how happy Sammy was being in another country? I did not see it. I went to sleep early, and I am still sleepy. Jose, it's okay. Impact Plus special Under Siege. Gotcha. Gotcha, Lewis.
Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
I might have to get a drink.
Well, it's a good thing you have water right
That's
there.
right. I got agua. Is Rampage on tonight?
I have no idea. I put it in the title, but I made this like a week ago. And I was just going off of like, I don't even know that I put it in the title. Did I put it in the title? I did. I did put it in the title. Now, whether Rampage is actually on or not, I have no idea.
Canada, huge crowd.
Cool. So yeah, if anybody knows if AEW is actually on tonight, that'd be like good to know, because the last 3 weeks that I've attempted to set up the AEW thing, I get told it's not happening. So maybe they're actually on tonight. Maybe not. I don't know.
You're having some soup, Jose? Sounds good. What's going on, Jack? You? Only Jesus knows. Yes. Sammy and Kevin had to wash the prince's feet in a private ceremony. It's a religious belief of an apology when they arrived.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like bend over and tell him kiss my butt.
Okay.
Rampage is on tomorrow on 10 or 11.
Is it on tomorrow?
Well, that is stupid.
Another week?
I wish my mom could make me food. Maven, send me food.
Lewis, I'll get right on that. For dinner, we had pancakes and like a potato sausage hash thing and eggs.
EC-Dub was on AEW with Sabu and Jericho. It was. I didn't see that. Under Siege, does it take place on an aircraft carrier? Yes, it does. Chitty! How happy is everyone to see that CM Punk is finally coming back? That's amazing.
Yeehaw.
I want to put this into perspective here. Roman is going to hit 1,000 days tomorrow as Universal Champion, and they aren't even going to have him defend the stupid title.
Yep. Now let's put
Let's
into
really put it into perspective.
let's put into perspective
He
how
defended
stupid
the title
this is.
29 times in 1,000 days.
28 times, I think is what it was. I thought it was 28. Yeah, the statistic was like he's defended the title like 20 some times, like not even 30 times in 1,000 days. And Orange Cassidy has defended his title like the same amount of times in like 200 some days or something like that. Like big difference here, but like
28 title defenses in 998 days. Cassidy has defended 23 times in 225 days.
Yeah, literally, bro. Roman has the title for 1,000 days and hasn't even defended it like 30 times. What? What? I'm sorry, what? Everything I've seen Rampage is on tonight. Well, let's hope it is. Yo, you forgot to hit like. Go hit like. That was Lewis on the mic. Oh, splinters. I have a phobia of wood. I really do. I have a problem. I can't like touch wood. It's just it's a weird thing. I don't know. Been like that forever. Like I literally like unfinished like wood stuff. I won't touch it. I cannot even. It's just ugh. Absolutely not. And even when OC doesn't defend the title, the dude is still wrestling on the show. Yeah, I know. Especially the wood that's flaky. I don't like wood at all. Like I have a serious problem with it. Which is really not good because we have like a back porch situation and it's like all made of wood and it's like unfinished wood or whatever, like it doesn't have a smooth coating, and I get so freaked out when the kids go out there to play because I'm like, don't touch the wood, you're gonna get a splinter. Like I am a fool about it. I'm like, do not touch it, okay? You will get a splinter, even though the probability is probably very low. But like, don't touch the wood. You're gonna get a splinter. Not a fun time for me. Not at all. I guess I could put this mic down now. There's really no reason to be holding it. I was on my, open mic night thing, but now it's let me just sit down.
I was cutting weeds. They're freaking wood-like. They were so bad at my nieces. I'm nervous. Tomorrow I'm going to the bank and I'm asking for some money to buy a car. I'm so excited. I can hardly put my ski mask on.
I literally have a swollen thumb from splinters right now. Cleared out a dead bush from my parents, and I was wearing gloves too. Dang!
Yeah,
you and Lewis both.
Weeds grow like trees. They do. You know what I hate? I hate rose bushes. We have a rose bush outside our house that I've tried to get rid of for the last 3 years. It keeps coming back.
Oof. Yeah, that's the one that has like the super like pokey business, right?
Yeah, the pokey business.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
No good. Not a fun time at all.
Save 30, he has defended the belt. All only been jobbing in group matches now. Buttermuckers, I know. I hate them. Hate them. Sheamus is hurting.
Hey guys. Should we talk about Cody Rhodes and his alleged broken arm? I think we should. Because you know what I think? I think it's a bunch of bull. I don't think that guy has a broken arm. I think we're being played. That's what I think.
Probably.
In the dumbest way possible. Like, bro, nobody believes it. You could at least come up with something more believable. You know, like, we get it. You want to recreate the whole, like, Cody and his torn pec thing. And, like, wow, look at the, you know, he beat the odds again. But, like, you couldn't think of something else? I would buy, like, he tore a muscle or something, you know? Like, because, I mean, a broken arm, dude, like, how do you fake that? You don't. His arm's going to be all taped up. And that's it. And it is what it is. But, like, literally, they couldn't have come up with a more, like, believable injury. Like, I'm sorry.
He's got a hangnail?
I don't know.
It's Lady Kinsey.
I love that they, like, jump. They're probably, like, back there, like, all right, we ought to come up with, Cody needs to be injured again this week. What can we possibly do? Well, a broken arm. I know.
Look at it and tell that it was broken. My mom gave me her leftover Indian food, chicken rice, and garlic bread. That sounds good.
Like, what?
What's with the piped crowd noise? The crowd's not moving.
It's called, they pre-taped this show last week. But, like, seriously, of all the injuries, you choose a broken arm.
Cody is such a soldier. I can't believe he's going into that match with a broken arm. I got nothing but respect for him. First it was his tit. Now it's his arm. It's called The Show Is Taped.
Yeah, pretty much. Cody's arm is kayfabe broken. No way! I don't know. They could have come up with something else that would be, like, more believable, but I guess he's got a broken arm.
Theory turned things around here. And now Sheamus is in trouble. WWE uploaded a YouTube video of Sammy doing religious stuff in Saudi.
Yes, I did. Actually, Maven, I'll agree with you if you vote for me. Fluff, you get my vote over anybody else on any given day of the week. There you go.
Brock Lesnar should marry Cody's wife.
They always do the broken thing with the Kimura.
Is that legal?
But it's still stupid. It's still dumb. And it's still like, I feel like I'm being played for a fool. Okay? That's what I think. Like, they treat us like we're stupid. I mean, this isn't like anything new. They've always treated us like we're dumb. But, like, this specifically, it's like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, how are any of us supposed to believe, like, even remotely, there's, like, a chance that, like, Cody broke his arm or something? Like, dude, no. What? No? That didn't happen? Even after the beating he took on Monday? Like, I still don't buy it, my pals. I still don't. He's all like, oh, my arm. My arm.
Right now we have Albie. We've got Austin Theory and Sheamus.
It's just like stupid.
This is the first match.
Stupid stuff.
Thing is, we get an AEW Cody and WWE, but much, much worse. Yeah, I would like to feel they didn't do the broken arm because of the Kimura lock. That would make the Kimura lock look weak. Yes. What about my vote? I'm running for mayor, remember? I don't think I can run. I don't think I can vote for mayor in your town, Watchable Marker. I just don't think that's probably legal. I'd go to jail for that.
Yeah.
You guys catch Dynamite Wednesday? I saw part of it.
I
saw Sabu come out
watching the hockey game.
Ruback be blocking people for asking a stupid question in his chat. I don't blame him. I found a picture of Ric Flair with a ponytail. It's my last picture in Discord, general chat. I'll check it out.
Oh my gosh, it's pretty deadly.
I'm going to eat elbow soup with broccoli, green carrot, and coconut water. Jose, whose elbows are in it? That's the big question. Cody showed up to the press conference today in a sling.
Yeah.
To be fair, a lot of WWE
really
fans are dumb. Some believe Kane was burned in real life.
I've heard that Street Profits versus Boogs and LA will be added to NOC.
He got a big pop.
He's super over there. Like, super over.
G-Money, what's going on? I'm going to bring W to Coco.
No. Are Pretty Deadly going to be working with Austin Theory? Please, no. Please, no. No, please, no.
Yes. They got to work with him because they got to get...
No, you don't want to work with him.
They got to defeat the Brawling Brutes.
No.
Whoa, butt crack. What are we talking about? How is everything going? Or are you excited for tomorrow afternoon at Night of Champions? We are excited for tomorrow afternoon's Night of Champions.
Yes.
Looking forward to it. Margaret, I can't vote for you. I have a family in Cocoa Beach, and they told me about your parking ticket. Yes. Tell me why. Yep. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Who do you think will win? The people that have their arms raised at the end of the matches. Those are the winners. Jamie Hayter's injuries are legit, and she's been battling them for the better part of a month, we're told. As of now, we're told she's planning to perform a AEW Double or Nothing. Probably losing the title then.
I know. She's losing the title to
What's going on,
Tony,
Anthony?
And it makes me really sad because they didn't do nearly what they could have with her world title run. But, you know, I guess whatever. Whatever.
And the LWO pick up a big win. He didn't do anything. Where's Paul? Oh, there he is. I just couldn't see him behind Roman.
Let him know.
What is with his hair?
He's so stressed that
He's starting to fly away.
His slick back ponytail is no longer. Oh, sorry, it's a bun. His slick back bun is not so slick back because he's like so stressed with the Usos, and they're trying to convey that through his hair that he's really tired of the Usos because normally he looks so put together and it's all smoothed down and there's no flyaways. But Roman is to the point where he doesn't care what his man bun looks like because the Usos are on his last nerves. So that's what they're telling us with the kind of messy look that Roman has going on right now. Absolutely. That's 100% what Roman's messed up hair is telling us. Paul Heyman must be really stressed out. Ah, man.
Does it matter if I worked really hard to bring WrestleMania to Coco? You could?
It's funny. Yeah. Okay.
Sources told me they may write Jamie Hayter off on Rampage and pulled a match for the pay-per-view. I can see that. I don't like the undercut the WWE stylists are giving all the long-haired talent. I know what you're saying.
Well, it's probably easier to manage.
My niece put
you know.
A what? A dog kini? The crap's a dog kini. Special guests, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, Smackdown tonight on Kevin Owens' show. I've heard one title change is discussed for Night of Champions. What is it?
Oh, guys! Since we have 2 pay-per-views to get through, let's look at Night of Champions. What matches are on the card? Because the only thing we're missing here is Raquel, and nobody cares. So we could talk about Night of Champions instead of talking about
yes,
Raquel.
but she's got her Spider-Man outfit
and
on.
her epic,
Check it out.
like back muscles
Or Bam Bam Big
or
one of the
something.
two.
I don't care.
Maybe it's Spider Bam Bam Bigelow.
Quite frankly, I don't care. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I also need to pull up the double or nothing. But that's for later. Okay, so Night of Champions, guys. All right. Lose.
I think Roman should be fighting tomorrow for his championship. Me too, but he's not.
So
I better watch his mouth before I do something on
behalf of my tribal chief. Oh yeah.
Look at General Chat, checking it right now.
Dang, Bianca and Asuka might be the title change. I don't know how I feel about that. Not that I have any beef, but I thought we were gonna do Bianca and Charlotte. Maybe not for the title. Give somebody else a chance. I'm not mad at it. I guess we'll see. So on Night of Champions, we're gonna be crowning the first ever World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, that's fun. We're gonna be crowning the first ever World Heavyweight Champion with the new title or whatever. And that is Seth versus AJ. I'm thinking Seth Rollins walks away with the new World Heavyweight Championship. That's what I think. At this point, the draft is basically pointless. At this point, you are right. Yes. 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 They didn't have Bianca a part of the press event. They did a sit-down interview with her instead. Interesting. Could that be because she's not retaining the title? I guess we'll see. And they know Asuka would get cheered in bigger action than Bianca. That's both sad and hilarious at the same time. Why do the draft in the first place if they're just going to show up on other brands? I don't know. I really have no answer. No answer. So anyway, Seth and AJ. Who do you have being the first ever World Heavyweight Champion?
I was going to say Seth, but I'm going to take AJ.
I don't buy it for a second. It's going to be Seth. If it's anything other than Seth, I will riot. Also, I should mention, this is like one of 3 main events on the show. So says the WWE. They're like, we have 3 main events. The triple main events. Like, what does that mean, dude? What does that mean? How do you have 3 main events? Because 2 of them are not main events. They will happen before the main event, but like, okay. Oh, get this. Corey Graves said on After the Bell, if AJ wins the title, he goes back to Raw. Oh. Well. That really clear. But they started a feud with Grayson Waller last week. That's what makes me think he's staying on SmackDown and they're giving the title to Seth. Is like they're already setting up a program for AJ for when he's done with this whole World Championship thing. So I suspect he's not winning. I suspect that it's going to be Seth. And that's that. Again, makes the draft pointless. Yeah, so I don't know. Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. The match everybody is like totally looking forward to.
Cody.
Yeah, because he's gonna persevere with his broken arm.
He's gonna persevere.
He's going to overcome the odds as
He's
usual.
gonna grab a spear and stab Brock Lesnar in the heart.
He's gonna.
What's going on, Kirby Ryan?
No. He's gonna use the end of his broken arm. You know, he'll like his arm will like come apart and he'll have like the bone sticking out, and that's how he'll end.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
With his broken arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that when tie the story together with a bow.
That'd be cool.
You know, but ultimately,
I got AJ Styles winning. Good choice, Chris. Good choice.
He's going to
Zero interest in Seth versus AJ. We all know Seth is winning before any of the matches took place. I'm going with King Velasquez.
They literally just started a program with Cross and AJ last week. Yeah, they did, and they had the whole thing with Grayson Waller. So like, I don't know. Probably got a lot set up for him. But I think Cody
Good choice, Misfit Gamer.
Because he's got to overcome all the odds again for the next year. So that'll be the story over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm already sick of it. But it's, you know. You can throw everything, including the kitchen sink, at Cody Rhodes, and he will still land on top.
That's right.
That's what this is.
They're going to do Brock versus Cody at SummerSlam, so Brock is going to win here.
Oh, God, I hope not. Dude, I don't want to endure another, like, month or two of this crap.
Bailey!
SummerSlam isn't until August.
And Ito coming to the ring.
Money in the Bank is next after this,
Damage Control.
Is Money in the Bank next?
Yeah. No. SummerSlam.
No?
No. Money in the Bank. I don't know.
Because isn't SummerSlam in August?
Brock is going to cost Cody Money in the Bank.
I hate it. Who's winning Money in the Bank then?
Cody's not winning with a broken arm. He is too. It's being confirmed that Dakota Kai suffered a torn ACL and Liv Morgan has a shoulder injury. It will keep Liv Morgan sidelined through the summer. I figured that was happening. Cody is a new Hulk Hogan.
I suspect eeny, meeny, miny, you three aren't losing,
Merrill.
but Ronda and Shayna are.
Cody wins. That's a good choice, Fluff.
Okay, whatever. The women's tag team thing, that's like next Monday, isn't it? I think that's what that graphic just said.
Yeah.
How lovely. Money in the Bank is in July. That's what I thought. I thought Money in the Bank was next.
LA Knight for Money in the Bank. I think that'd be a good choice.
WWE doesn't have a pay-per-view in June. WWE doesn't have
Logan
one.
Paul wins Money in the Bank. I quit watching WWE.
Dude, I literally would not put it past them.
I
wouldn't put it past
Dominic Mysterio be part of the Money in the Bank this year. Could be. That'd be a good idea. Dominic for Money in the Bank. Good choice. Jumping Dominic.
If it's not Cody, I don't know who it is. Logan Paul is booked for Money in the Bank. Well, if he wins, if Logan Paul wins Money in the Bank, can you imagine that?
Isn't it TK? Money in the Bank, that is. Yes. I put on everything I heard of Logan Paul. Yeah, if it's Logan Paul, I quit.
Hey, can you unplug those headphones? I gotta give them to Sam.
No? These?
Yeah, those. Wow, that would be literally hilarious if Logan Paul won Money in the Bank. They're like, we can't do Cody because he's still feuding with Brock. So, Logan Paul is the next best option.
Oh, the Logans. LA Knight is my pick for Money in the Bank.
And it makes sense, dude. I'm telling you, it makes. If Seth has the World Heavyweight Championship, they run Seth and Logan back again. Logan can be all like, ha 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 ha, Seth. Like, yeah, you beat me at WrestleMania or whatever, but look at me now. He certainly wouldn't go after Roman. Absolutely not.
No.
Why would he do that?
Why would he do that? Good question.
That would be hilarious, honestly. Hilarious.
Io Sky wins Money in the Bank. I think that'd be a good choice, too. Can't quit on Maven. I can quit on anything. If Logan Paul wins, and in your opinion, should the women's Money in the Bank make people less pissed? That's how I would do it. It doesn't matter. If Logan Paul wins, I'm just like, it's stupid. I'm still here. Just enjoying Impact. That's okay, Lewis. I'm good at quitting.
Hey, it's me. I'm back. Raquel is on an endless loop of tag partners. Talk about not having anything planned for her because she's not good. I just don't think she's very good. I'd give Money in the Bank to Finn Balor. But I was so confused. I was like, what the heck are you putting on? Because it's not hockey.
Maybe I just looked it up, and Money in the Bank will be July 1st. There you are, see? You sounded like a hawk. Oh, oh. I wish I'd use Xia Li. Yeah, that'd be a good choice, using Xia Li. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? There's a lot they could use. Balor versus Rollins for the title at SummerSlam. We just as well.
Does anybody question?
Are you doing Battleground on Sunday, Mister Gleen? Yes, we'll be here, Terrence.
Do you think they'd put like Edge in Money in the Bank?
No.
I don't think Edge would win Money in the Bank,
No.
but just for the sake of putting him on the show.
No.
Really, like, totally random question. Like, just trying to think of the lineup of who it would be. Because I could see them doing it.
Yeah, no.
Just for the sake of they're in the UK and Edge is a big deal. And, like, to get him on the card.
Well, I suppose I could. You don't have to be good at what you do. I suppose I could. You'd be successful. Look at Mr. G and YouTuber. And YouTube, for instance. That's right. See? You just show up. Hang on, Fluff. You said successful. I'm not sure there's any success in anything that's happened here.
Ladder matches are in Edge's wheelhouse, so why not? Yeah. So Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Bloodlines, Roman Reigns and Solo. I suspect.
Jake Chris is back in Impact. I've got Impact on right now.
I really think they're going to do something stupid here, and they're going to put the titles on Roman and Solo. Just for the sake of spicing it up and going, we have to drag this out for months at a time here, and we don't really know what to do next aside from the Usos splitting off. So we have to, like, put that on hold for a minute so we can drag this out longer. So let's give the tag titles to Roman and Solo, because why not? I just feel like it's something they would do. I don't like it. I think it's, quite frankly, a bad idea. Like, you literally go through all the trouble of splitting these people up. And then it's like, what was the point of the whole thing with splitting up the world championships? Being all like, Roman isn't here to defend the world title, so we have to make a whole separate one. And then you give him both sets of tag team titles? That does not make a lot of sense to me.
Did you hear about Hulk Hogan winning a retirement match against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 40? I swear to God, I watched the video with him saying that. Or we're going to start having them show up on both shows again, trying to cash in. I think that's what's going to happen. You're getting paid money and you have 37 kids. You, sir, are a success. I guess. Wanting a retire match, I don't blame him. I'd retire too. Oh, this is even in Saudi?
I have no idea.
I do not know.
I have no idea. So who's your pick for this match?
Which one?
The Kevin and Sammy and what's his face?
Oh,
Roman
I'm
and
taking
Solo?
the Bloodline.
I think they're going to do something stupid and give them the titles.
Yep.
I don't like it. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. But it is what it is, I guess. Gunther and Ali for the Intercontinental Championship.
Gunther.
I would say
No more
yes.
Shane McMahon. Why not? What's wrong with Shane McMahon? Hulk Hogan
Well,
said his back is better because he's smoking CBD. Now he can go one more time to close the curtains at WrestleMania 40. Yeah, I don't think he can't even make it to the ring. How's he going to do it like wrestle?
we were told the Usos weren't in Toronto, and then they were.
Yes.
Solid point.
I think the tag team match is going to end in DQ. Could. It could.
I'm taking Gunther for the Intercontinental
Good choice.
Championship match. I don't think it's changing hands. Bianca and Asuka.
Bianca.
The Raw Women's Championship. Allegedly, Asuka's winning.
Well, allegedly, I heard that, things can change.
I'll take Asuka just for the sake of taking Asuka. I don't know.
Good choice.
Rhea and Natalya, Rhea all the way.
Yep.
Why Natty is on this show, beyond me. Why Natty is involved in the World Championship picture, beyond me. Why Natty is still even wrestling on television, beyond me. Okay, the Rhea and Natty thing, totally irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. They did nothing. There was no build for this. There wasn't anything to this. It was just, hey, we need somebody to fight Rhea at the pay-per-view and get squashed. Natty, you look like the person. So that's what this was.
I vote for Raquel Diaz. Good choice, Hassan. If he smokes some of the crack I made, he could do a 450 splash at WrestleMania 40. Don't hate on Natty.
Lewis,
we're not hating on Natty. We just don't like her. Just saying. Video Hulk winning a retirement matches on YouTube. I'll check that out. Natty's getting squashed in 5 to 7 minutes. Yep. Becky Lynch and Trish. I think Becky kills her.
I think so too.
Kills her.
I think so too. I think so. Do we get like a potential like Lita return? Like, is Lita still going to be involved in any of this, or
no?
Do they save that for like later?
Who cares? That's my biggest question.
Trish
Bayley
wins.
botched on the top rope, flip pin. That's okay.
Trish wins, rematch at SummerSlam. That's what I was thinking. Not necessarily the Trish winning thing, but like the rematch idea for SummerSlam, and then would that be like EO? What did you do? You just beat up on Bayley accidentally. I didn't mean to. What the heck?
MMA Hour. Natalya has to keep wrestling so she can keep adding to her collection of 10,000 Louis Vuitton handbags and jackets. Did you see the 2 jackets she wore on WWE Treasures? I did not see them. Santino.
I think Trish is winning and they'll do a rematch at SummerSlam. Yeah, I think they're going to fight again at SummerSlam. So I guess, sure. I'll take Trish.
Whole match like Bayley forgot how to wrestle after her return.
Dude, I don't think Bayley's bad.
Yeah. You absolutely meant to beat up Bayley. Let's be real. She did. Lita's out with Mick Foley, looking for Kurt Angle's third failed drug test. I have to hand it to Shotzi. She consistently sucks in the ring. She is terrible. She's the worst. Why did they call her up?
I don't know.
I know it's Mooty.
Lita's involvement is over. Okay, well.
She even had a cat named Lewis on Total Divas.
It's
well,
Louis.
I guess she had to be cool then.
Okay.
Shotzi's only good match in WWE is with Io in NXT. Yeah, she's terrible. Anything named Lewis is cool. I am Seth Rollins, and I am the change you've been waiting for. Why are they making a big deal out of this belt?
Because
why?
They're trying to backtrack on everything they said before. They're like, this title didn't mean it. It's just a secondary title. Now they're like, we got to make it feel kind of important because all the people know that it's a secondary title. So, like.
Okay, well, don't try. You know what? Stupid people will buy into it, okay? Sorry if you're one of the stupid people in our chat, okay? But, like, I don't buy into it.
It's a secondary title. It is what it is.
The other people, like, Roman has the 2 titles. Sorry, he can have, I don't care how many titles you put over here on this one. It's stupid. Rollins is done filming his role for Captain America. Logan Paul is going to win the Money in the Bank and defeat AJ Styles or Seth Rollins at SummerSlam to become the new world champion. I said it first. Remember that. And watchable marker, I'll say it second. If that happens, WWE really sucks.
WWE already sucks. What are you talking about?
No, notice I said really. Okay? Now, if Logan Paul wants to do, not the whole Roman thing where he's, like, defends his title once every 6 months, I might, go along with it. Gee, that girl fighting Trinity is Impact's trans wrestler. Oh, that's,
I can't think of what her name is.
Yeah, I can't think of what her name is either.
Giselle Shaw. Is that what
Yeah,
it
I
is?
think that's it.
I knew it started with a G. I couldn't remember it. I was gonna say Gigi, but that's not right. Giselle. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Lewis. I would have got there eventually, but I'm really bad at remembering names. One of our triple main events. Michael Cole, can you explain to us what a triple main event is? Please. Hey, Van, what's up? Hit row, hit row. It's hit row. Do you see?
Flamethrower. They've got your mask. Or Fluff. Sorry, Fluff. They've got your mask. Are they going to the bank with you?
Up next, Cameron Grimes versus Ashanti the Adonis. Okay.
Ashanti the Adonis.
Wait, maybe no. Tell Mr. G is say. I'm sorry. Let me read this. Wait, Maven, don't tell me Mr. G is saying people will buy anything WWE says. He didn't say that Brock was feuding with Cody on Roman's behalf. Yeah. Or didn't he say that Brock was feuding with Cody on Roman's behalf? Yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. He buys anything.
No, I didn't say he was beaten. No, whoa, back up.
Says
Okay,
G
back the train up there, Kimasabi.
didn't.
Okay, back
Wait,
the train up.
Maven, don't tell me Mr. G is saying people will buy anything WWE says. Didn't he say that Brock was feuding with Cody on Roman's behalf?
No, I did not ever say he was fighting Cody on Roman's half. Ever.
Yes, you did!
No, I didn't. You go back and watch the videos. Tell me when I said he was fighting on Roman's half.
Okay, you said that Paul
Let's hear it, yes.
Paul got Brock involved, but didn't tell Roman.
I did not. I did not say he was ever fighting on Roman's behalf. I never said that. I said he was fighting because Paul asked for a favor. That had nothing to do with Roman. In fact, you go back and watch the video, okay? And I said
I do think that's
Roman will have no idea. Like, Roman doesn't have a clue what's going on. And so this was like a shock to him.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I suppose that is what you said. But in a roundabout way, yes. Mr. G is like, Brock and Roman, they're all interconnected. But they don't want to be connected. But, like, whatever. I still think the whole idea was pretty out there. And I was like,
Pretty out there? It was a perfect way to do it.
No, but
you eliminate Heyman from the group because eventually Roman finds out and goes, hey, whoa, wise man. Maybe you're not so wise. You've messed with me. You did everything I said not to do.
But my argument was,
Paul's
why does
basically
Roman care?
He is doing.
My thing was, why does Roman care how Cody Rhodes gets taken out? Like, he just wants Cody to leave him alone and stop being in the Bloodline's business. So if Brock
go back
takes
and watch
him
the
out,
video, Chair. Did he know what was happening? When Brock came out, he had and turned on Cody. He had no clue.
If Brock is involved,
it's Lewis. Lewis is the problem.
It's me. If Brock is involved, I don't know why Roman would care. It's just about getting Cody Rhodes out of his business. That was my thing. Like, Roman hasn't had a problem with other people being involved and beating up all these different people. And in fact, the week after Mr. G threw out this theory, he had involved the Judgment Day in beating up Sammy and Kevin because he was tired of dealing with them.
Someone had a question back here. Someone was asking.
So that kind of threw the whole Roman doesn't want help from other people theory out the window.
Mr. G and Maven questions. So what's your question, Smoothie?
But I digress.
It's me. I'm the problem. You are Liz. What y'all think of Sabu and AEW since y'all didn't watch Dynamite on Wednesday? It was interesting. I didn't realize Sabu was that small. He is like really small.
4'2".
Where was his kendo stick? He needed it.
Oops.
You know what time it is?
It's the Grayson Waller show.
How come you guys didn't do an AEW stream?
Because Mr. G had a headache.
Mr. Gamer,
he
it's
was
been a
asleep.
long week.
Yeah, Mr. G finished school this week. And Mr. G on Wednesday had a headache. And I didn't feel like doing the show by myself, having to set all the stuff up, so I just didn't stream. But yeah, Mr. G had a headache and he was asleep.
I'll watch that watchable marker. Don't waste your money going to the circus. Spend $2 and the bus gives you better quality entertainment.
Lewis, my excuse was I didn't want to set everything up and do the show by myself, so I didn't. I didn't.
I am, Vin.
Yep, I was just being.
I'm waiting for the fun house to return.
I took the day
Maven
off.
was being lazy then.
Yeah, I didn't even watch Dynamite because I was watching the Florida and Carolina hockey game. So yeah, I didn't even catch Dynamite.
We'll be watching both, Ben.
Cameron Grimes.
Don't forget to watch Ariel Helwani's, I can't even say her last name, interview with Hulk Hogan. I will do that. I'm going to check it out.
It's Cameron Grimes.
If Adam Cole needed a broken down homicidal old man, I would have done it way cheaper than Sabu. Trinity is fire. Well,
Grayson Waller looks like a 45-year-old dad.
One thing about it, you can't miss her with all the yellow.
There's like bright green. That stuff, like it really looked like it's glowing.
Speaking of that Hogan interview, there was something funny he said.
What?
Are you going to tell us, or are you going to make me pick it out here on some Misfit Gamer?
Ooh.
Smooth T, shoot your question at us. Mr. G, just feel the glow, okay? I am, right now. I was at the bus stop this afternoon. Man with one arm was cussing and arguing. I only have one arm. Use the missing arm to hold this. What? What?
AEW sucks.
Oh, I missed it?
Hogan. AEW is cool.
Mr. G.
It could be a case of the question didn't go through because YouTube stopped it.
Yeah, shoot the question again because YouTube might have stumped it. See, I saw Lewis put a stump.
Yeah, we don't see the question.
Yeah, I don't see the question. Better than a Circus Freak show. That's pretty funny, Voltaire. I only said AEW is good and watches it. It is. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't watch it.
Yeah.
It's wrestling, man.
Well, because he's Hulk Hogan and maybe he has, some like bias towards WWE, but I guess not.
Who's going to help Cameron?
I don't know.
I don't see either. Yeah, I didn't see it either. I tried to go back up. I wonder if that guy dresses as a slot machine for Halloween. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Mr. Mav, when you check your phone like you do, taking a break, YouTube typer, little kid does Stone Cold off bus. It's hilarious and funny.
I've seen that video. I've seen it. Let me hold on.
I'll have to check it.
Hold on. I'll find it.
Bop. Thank you, Maven. Good job. Lewis is enjoying the bop.
You're welcome.
Hit road jobbing. They should. You're going to hell. Who's going to hell?
I don't know. You probably.
Why am I going to hell, Lewis?
I don't know. All right, where's
Cameron Grimes with the win.
I obviously don't have any sound on or anything, but.
Dude, you're supposed to drink it. didn't have anything important in that bag he had there. Mister, what did you do now to go to hell? I'm not sure, John. I'm trying to figure it out. Trinity wins. She did. I just saw it. What the slot machine joke? Oh, I got you. Gotcha.
I heard the rumor of roster cuts possibly coming in July, but I think it's probably just going to be NXT and PC wrestlers.
Probably. Not sure if Rampage is tonight or Saturday again. Last time before Collision takes over.
I don't know either.
Yeah, who knows?
Quite frankly, I'm tired of this crap. Rampage is always getting moved around, and I'm sick of it.
I've heard people talking about ESPN not being able to sign things and because of all the budget cuts. And they signed Pat McAfee for like 9 figures. What? They don't have the money? They just gave him like a huge contract.
They were like, what would we rather have on TV? Pat McAfee.
Check Discord.
Pac-12.
Yeah,
Pat McAfee.
Holy crap, earthquake. There's an earthquake there?
No, it's called I just hit the table.
Oh, sure.
Clearly, Pat McAfee wins this, debate every time.
He did one with Hulk Hogan, so he's got one with Hulk Hogan, too. Check that out. Your girl Tiffany might win the NXT title this weekend.
I can
She should.
only hope.
She should. No, it's not. Maybe you've been thinking about my tattoo idea.
Briefly, here and there.
Yeah, Lewis, she wants you to draw a dork on your forehead.
I don't know.
That's what she said.
See, I need a bit, what do you want? Do I have a
Marseille is streaming right now. Well, he should be. It's what you do when you're not on TV. The EST of WWE is coming to the ringy.
Okay.
She talks more than she wrestles. Peace sign, positive stuff. LOL. There, see? You got to make a peace sign. Do something with the peace sign.
Okay, but a peace sign or
Yeah.
A peace sign? Because there's peace sign.
Life
peace,
is good, BS.
Peace. Peace. Or the circle, peace sign,
Yeah, do you want the circle, Lewis, or do you want just the peace sign?
Yeah.
Smackdown talent gets a Friday off for once. Yep. They need a break. Symbol. So the symbol.
That really cleared that up for me.
No, it didn't.
The peace sign.
The circle? Lewis? Okay, let's break this down for you. The circle. Okay. The circle, peace sign. Or that symbol, peace sign. Rampage is tonight. Sweet peas on a plate. Sweet peas on a plate, probably good. Did you see the reaction Sammy got at the presser?
I didn't watch anything with the presser, so.
The only thing I saw was LA Knight. The peace
Sign.
Oh, jeez, Lewis. there you go.
Okay, got it. Sorry, got it. Okay. Got it. Jeez, Lewis, you could have just done that. That would have been so much easier.
The circle of life. I need 37 teardrops tattooed on my face with room for more. So you want small teardrops? Is that what you're saying, Fluff? They were so loud for Sammy that Roman and Solo left the panel and said nothing.
Oof.
That's crazy.
So I had to keep going.
I like messing with y'all. Lewis, we know. We know.
It's all right. It's all right.
We'll never forget this, Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis.
Ever.
Mm-hmm.
In the history of ever.
Yeah, that's right. What he said. We'll just, yeah.
Pay Edge or Jerry Lawler or Bret Hart to draw the tattoo. We could do that. They probably want too much money, though.
No.
Voltaire.
You should just pay me.
Yeah. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? Oh, crap. I can't believe I just said that.
Mr. G.
I'm in Adland. Where's my mods over on the other channel?
We don't have any mods on Twitch.
We do too.
No, we don't.
We will now. Maybe.
I don't know how you add mods on Twitch. I don't know.
Mr. G is canceled.
I don't know how you add them on Twitch.
You used to be able to do this. Let me see. Is there something down here?
Oh, there you go. You figured it out.
They are from Misfit Gamer. You are now. You are now the watcher over on Twitch. I don't know how to block this. How do I block this?
You go here. There.
Losers. There. Fix. Good thing you cut yourself. Yeah, tell me about it.
I love that Lewis is.
Lewis! Now I have to read every chat before I say anything.
You kind of had to do that before.
Cena and Batista in the top 2 movies worldwide shows that WWE should have their own movie studio.
Oh my gosh, dude. My hair is falling.
I've never seen Bianca Belair before. Why am I laughing?
Oh man. You were supposed to be already.
First hit row now does a white face, and now you're spewing slurs. This word makes me sick.
WWE has or had their own movie studios.
Hey, read it before you just like spout it. Okay?
I did read it before.
Good thing.
Jeez. I do read the comments before I say anything. You're the only person who doesn't.
I usually try to.
No, but then the one time you don't, you read something totally inappropriate, man. You do it all the time.
Why does Bianca Belair have blue ink still after almost a week?
Dude, this is killing me, bro.
Why is it just on her hand and not her face? And it's just the one hand. Explain that to me.
I thought that happened 2 weeks ago.
Are they booing Bianca or are they piping booing Asuka? Who knows?
I think they're booing.
I say random things and some go through.
Wait. Maybe not.
I don't know how that went through. What's going on, Walter? SmackDown's been good, but I said some things that I shouldn't have.
Maybe.
Not by my choice. I tried to read chat because I thought, some decent people would come in here, and you got losers that pop in here. Yeah, I call them losers. Big L.
Okay.
Yep, pipe in booze for Asuka. See, you just got to get in a groove sometimes of reading chat, and you just go with it.
Those
but
pants
then,
are fun.
Then you like sit here and you go, and then you catch it, and like
Dude,
you're like reading, and you're like
killing,
and then it's like,
you're killing Lewis.
I'm sorry, Lewis.
Asuka and Bianca.
Is your face red, Lewis, from rage, or you're laughing?
I like Bianca's outfit.
AEW Rampage Beyond at midnight. That's nuts.
Whoa.
I can't.
Like
It hurts.
like
Breathe, Maven, breathe. You're gonna pass out.
She
might.
Did her thing break? Was that like that the whole time?
What?
Her shirt.
Dress?
Yeah, I think it was
don't
clipped
know.
in the back, but
I was too busy trying to figure out, the loser stuff.
Saudi's gonna cheer the hell out of Asuka tomorrow. Yeah, I think so.
You didn't even read that until you just started reading it.
It was from Misfit Gamer.
You did not. You cannot tell me that when you saw that you screened it before you said it.
I can screen a message.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too.
Before I read it.
Uh-huh.
I am talented like that. Jeez.
Proofread. Proofread. There we are. See?
Apparently Mr. G's not good at that.
It's like, having my kids watch a movie at school and then you realize that there's something in it they shouldn't be watching. And you go, oh, I forgot that was in this movie. Oh, wait, no, that's not anywhere like it because I had proofread the movie and still screwed it up. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. Please. And subscribe. 1 p.m. Night of Champions.
So
Saturday.
LA Knight and Rick Boogs
Yes.
are now fighting each other?
Yes.
Nice.
Someone leaked Jey Uso's address. Probably wouldn't be hard to figure out.
LA Knight's logo on his Tron looks like Lord Zed's head.
Wait, your face is red? You're dissing my fellow Native Americans? Of course. You realize this means war. Do you think... Oh, wait, whoa. Do you think Hit Row is wearing masks to mock Swerve?
I don't think so. I don't think they have beef. I think they're still pals. I don't think it's to be like, oh, Swerve. If anything, it's just like a nod to him. That would be my guess. Where is Swerve? I thought he was just on. Was he on Rampage the other week?
How you doing, Bill Matt?
Told
you guys last week. Oh, just wait till next week. Yep. They turned down the cheers for Knight and pumped up the piped-in booze for him. Yes, they did.
I thought that Swerve was on Rampage last week or the week before. It was one of those.
Yeah, he was on something.
Friday show.
Yeah.
Obviously, Rampage is on
He was
Friday.
on a show, not on
but
something.
It was
that
on.
kind of sounded bad again, didn't it?
It was on.
Man, I'm having a good day.
It was on,
Swerve was on something.
it was on Friday last week, I think.
Maybe I need
The
some of
early
the secret
show-
deodorant Lewis is using.
The early show,
Might help me
and
out.
I think he did something with Keith Lee and what's his face?
Yes,
the,
it is still the island of relevancy.
The Dustin, right? Dustin.
I smell like a white girl. I'm losing it. Don't lose it, Lewis. You'll start sweating and that secret will wash right off your body.
Guitar noises. Yeah, guitar noises. Okay, what do you call weed on a scooter? Matt Riddle. If that's not where we're going with this joke, then, what are you even doing with your life?
The mystery girl attacking the NXT women in the parking lot is not Alexa Bliss. It's former NXT UK and current NXT Women's superstar Blair Davenport. She's been out due to visa issues. Interesting.
RVD and Matt Riddle.
Good choices.
Oh, man. Did you even hear the first part?
Yes.
Well, what did I say?
What do you call something or other? I don't know. I kind of was in my
What do you call weed?
deep thought trying to figure out how to use
weed on a
screen messages before
scooter? What do you call weed on a scooter?
And
I said, if it's anything like, if it's not Matt Riddle, then like, what are you even? And the answer was Matt Riddle. So
did WWE ever promote Mandalorian when Sasha was still with the company? I don't think so.
not that I recall.
They actually pushed Boogs in LA proper with a string of victories over the last few months. This match with them tonight would have been more anticipated. It would have been. Reminds me of when my dad took me and my young brothers to see a movie, The Shape of Water, because he didn't know what was a new giant lizard and a woman love each other. Said don't.
Mr. G is off for the summer.
Yes, I'm off for the summer.
Officially.
That is why this week we missed a couple days because I was just tired.
Yeah.
I had a headache Wednesday. It's been a long week.
Ah.
It takes just a movie you've never heard of. That's the way to do it. Did we ever promote? Oh, I already read that. Triple H knows the fans like Knight, and he will get a push soon. I think he's going to get a push, too. I'm getting a lot of gray in my beard. You know how to fix that, Lewis? That's right. Color it.
Okay. All right.
The only Knight push 2058.
Do 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 do.
You can make up for it tomorrow by doing a 1-hour video live stream, talking about Rick Boogs, Ultimate Warrior Boots. I could. He's apparently is a Ultimate Warrior wannabe.
Apparently.
I vote for LA Knight. Good choice, Hassan.
Okay.
Oh, man. He's even wearing a 1992 singlet. Yes, he is.
Triple H listens to the fans. Then where are my WWE ice cream bars? Solid question.
Who's asking for ice cream bars? Oh, Mr. Gamer. Got you.
Dude.
This is awesome, Chance. This is awesome.
Look at how many books I've read this month.
That is a lot.
It is a lot of books.
I'll show you how many I read. See that?
None. Wow.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Incredible.
I was on a roll.
Okay, I haven't actually read this one yet, but it's still on here.
Oh, that's cheating.
Well, I just had it on here because I planned to read it.
Yeah.
No, because I'm
cheating. That's cheating.
Look
at all the books I read. I haven't read
this
one or this one or this one.
That's the only.
That's the only
one that I haven't read. Otherwise, I've read 1, 2, 3, 4.
Triple H's been pretty good about listening to the fans.
9, 10,
he has
11,
been.
12, 13. I've read 14 books this month.
Maven makes a good point. CM Punk ice cream bars. That's right. Should have them. The ice cream bars is because of his command. If it was up to Triple H, we would have already had them in the grocery store. See? Can a coloring book ever be considered red? Yes. Yes, it can. If it tells a story.
Sure. I guess so.
It can be.
I wouldn't say no. I'm not one of these people that police is reading.
It depends on the coloring book.
This doesn't count. Because, unfortunately, there are certain readers out there that are very loserific. And they're like, it doesn't count unless you're actually reading a book. Like a physical copy of a book. Like
I tell a story. We know, Lewis.
You have to be reading a book. You can't be reading on a Kindle device or listening to an audiobook because that's not actually reading. Like, no, it is reading. You're just a dipstick.
What if the pictures tell a story?
That works. I mean, I'm not saying, like, it's reading all across the board. I'm just saying, there are some fruitcakes out there that are like, this doesn't count, this doesn't count, this doesn't count. And I'm like, shut up. I don't care what you have to say.
I wish they would make WWE coloring books again. I used to love those. See? If they're telling a story, I think they can be read. Boogs looks straight out of the 80s. He does. I read over 1,500 books. See? Audiobooks do not count. I can't wash dishes and read a book. I can't drive and read a book.
Jackie-O, you are riding a very fine line here, my pal.
I finally won.
Do not want to hear that. Because that is a bunch of bogus nonsense.
I'm going to find those people and whip out a comic book or a manga, and I'm saying I'm reading a book. I think if it tells a story,
that is reading a book.
You're reading the book.
Like, audiobooks are books. I'm sorry, but like, seriously, are you going to sit here and tell, like, a person who can't see, who can't, like,
you should be
physically see the words on a page in a book, that listening to an audiobook does not count? Because they can't, like, see and, like, read a book, like, with their eyes? Like, what? I'm sorry. What? Like, it's all reading across the board. I listen to a bunch of audiobooks.
Audiobooks should count. I should not see.
Like, for me, I'm dyslexic. So, for a long time, reading was difficult for me. Like, I didn't want to read books, like a physical copy of a book. It was very frustrating because the words move across the page. So for a very long time, I did not read, like, at all, any books, because it was like, this is, like, not cool, and I don't want to read. And then I started listening to audiobooks, and that helped me, I guess, focus more on what was happening in the book. A lot of times now I listen to audiobooks and read the book, like, at the same time. Like, I hold the book in front of me and read the page as the audio is talking to me because I absorb it better. But, like, audiobooks are a thing that people use. And to sit and say it's not reading, I wholeheartedly disagree. Like, that's wrong. It doesn't matter. It's reading across the board. Like, it is. And I stand by that.
Enjoy books however you like. I'm dyslexic too. Last night, a young lady cooked my son. That's following along. I think that, like, it makes the books better to me. Well, I think that people, it's hard to sit down and just read a book. I call it listening.
Well, you're listening to the book, yes, listening. But you're still reading. It's still, like, being read to you. So
but
you're gonna,
but like, no,
but I'm sorry. You're gonna, like, you have, like, a 5-year-old kid here, okay? We have Vincent, who doesn't quite know how to read a book.
Come on, Spencer.
But you have somebody reading it to him, and that he's having the book read to him. He's still absorbing the information that is on the pages. Like, it makes no sense. Like, for somebody to be like, it's not reading. It is reading.
Little kids, like, don't read.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have somebody read to them to absorb, but that doesn't, like, count as you read this book because...
Yeah, I mean, that's, like, little kids don't read for the most part when you start out. Just when someone, when someone would read in class, the rest were following along. Yep, I bet it's easier as a teacher just to put on the audiobook than to read it to the entire classroom or make kids who can't read it to the entire classroom. Yeah, I mean, I think that it helps kids comprehend what they are supposed to be learning. And they pick up words that they normally wouldn't pick up. If I'm drawing or something and I want something to listen to, I'll put either music or an audiobook. I mean, you're comprehending a story is what ends up happening.
I listen to audiobooks all the time. Like, going for a walk.
Totally agree with Maven. It's a good way to build up a good imagination and inspire a good character.
It's just like, what difference does it make? Like, how you absorb the book, you know?
Read Donald Trump Jr.'s book. It's an Applebee's commercial. I listen to audiobooks too, but I rarely remember it and never considered it reading. I think that it's the story is being told. My ad is bad. My ad is bad reading, so audio is great.
Or my dad is bad.
Or my ADD is
Oh,
bad.
Yeah, we get what you're saying now, Lewis. Yeah, Mr. My dad, I was like, did he like, it's, Lewis, we never know what he's trying to say. So it's all right. It's Lewis.
We read an audiobook when I was in high school, I think,
Man.
To Kill a Mockingbird. The guy kept coughing. See? My favorite audiobook is 50 Cents book. Is it good? It's been my experience that most customers can't even read a menu. Me, sir, this is Applebee's. We don't have pancakes and eggs.
Oh, man.
No problem, Liz. No problem. I'm back, and I'm rooting for my boy, LA Knight. Yeah. I don't blame you, Spencer.
My ad is dad.
It's been a great night, hasn't it?
Goodness.
Applebee's needs an audio menu for sure. Yeah, see?
That was funny.
I'm a tomato or a tomato. What is going on, Evan? I'm laughing so much. That's why we're here, Lewis, for you to laugh at us. Spencer, it's been a beautiful night. We've had all kinds of stuff happen in here.
Yeah. It's totally exciting. It's AJ with his really
Mr. G's going to get kicked off the YouTube
swoopy
ban.
hair.
Twitch.
He has really... His hair's like really fluffy.
He has fluffy hair.
AJ, spill your secrets.
Real story is the reason why I love wrestling, and it's always full of laughter and fun. We try. See my comment? Scroll up. I think it disappeared. It was there, then it disappeared. There it is. I'm here. I was with the Usos again, still planning our game plan for next week when I'm there live to ruin Roman Celebration Ceremony. That's pretty funny. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. His ad is almost as bad as my multiplication.
Oh, man.
Man, you should hear the stuff I hear on YouTube. Yeah, there's some pretty bad stuff out there.
Man, to be fair, when it comes to video games, people are lazy, so they refuse to read the instructions regardless if they can read or not.
Mr. Gamer, I don't read instructions. What are you talking about? If I had I tell you what, there was a cool app that like, I never read instructions to put stuff together because, well, it's too much work. So I just started putting stuff together. But we had a cabinet.
Too much work.
Yeah, we had a cabinet that we put together here earlier or a couple months ago, and they had an app to go with it. Man, it was the best app ever. Took you step by step right through it, and they had a video with a person talking. Karrion Kross, AJ Styles. Giving it that like button. Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We would greatly appreciate it. Like with W2K, I know how to play the game, and they keep telling me how to play the game. Yes, exactly like that.
Oh man, it's already 8:30. The show's almost over. Whew. But then we have to find out if we have Rampage or not. Is there Rampage? Is there not Rampage? I don't know. I guess we shall see.
By the way, if you are a sports fan, the Pac-12 is about to be on the chopping block.
I mean,
I'm looking forward to the fight forever now that it's finally coming out. Yes.
they've been on the chopping block for
They are
a
about
while,
to be done.
but they're about to be like.
Please do Rampage, even though I don't like Rampage, just to make up for time lost, please. It's on at midnight, watchable marker. Magic will turn on Roman Reigns on tomorrow. He might, Chris. He might.
AEW is promoting matches for tonight.
My eyes are closing. Gotta watch it on man. People, don't do it, Lewis. AEW is promoting matches for tonight on Twitter. That is interesting. Did you guys the AEW Fight Forever gameplay that came out? Did you guys see the AEW Fight Forever gameplay that came out? I saw some. I didn't see much of it. I saw like Omega. Is that the only thing that's out there?
The fact that you're running in those shoes, very impressive.
Why is Scarlett running? Why doesn't she just do some video and like knock out me and?
Well, because she's wearing like, 14-inch shoes that are taking her like off the ground and like, she's gonna trip and fall. Where the heck? AW.
Who knows? Rampage might be good tonight. It probably won't, but never say never. Why was Mia chasing her like that? Well, it was just something to do. AEW Fight Forever comes out June 29th. I didn't see that. No OC and Evil Uno did a live stream before Dynamite showed off new gameplay. I have not seen that one. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's on. Tonight.
Oh, it's right after this.
Yeah, it's on in its normal time slot.
Yeah.
For the first time in like 10 years.
Yeah. Little Caesar's pretzel crust. Pizza is back.
Okay,
Pizza.
B.R.B.
Rampage is back tonight at its regular time. It's right after the show. New AEW video games graphics look horrible. Yeah, I didn't think they looked real good from what I'd seen. It's an arcade game. Yeah. My birthday is next Friday. Well, you'll have to remind us, Chris. Natalya, Kofi Kingston, and Cody Rhodes did the first ever Make-A-Wish in Saudi. That is cool. When you do a side-by-side of AEW and WTK, it looks like a Nintendo 64 next to a PlayStation 5 game. Yes. They need to push Karen Cross more, and Scarlett. They're good. I love the interest. I love the interest too, and they've screwed them up. We thank Twinkle Toes for that. My birthday's in August. Don't call me by my real name. I will not fluff. Wrestling. How you doing, West Coast? Breast. I said. Most all legends have aged quickly and moved on. Now they're stuck watching young upcoming talent. It's not the same. It's usually what happens. They get old and, they go on. Just got off work, waiting on my pizza now. How you doing, James? What kind of pizza did you order? I work at Little Caesars, and I'm on my lunch break. That is cool. Are you? So you can't be sending James his pizza. What's the plan for Sunday, Mr. G? Both NXT Double or Nothing or just Double or Nothing? We'll have both of them on. John Lee. WWE says just told Fightful they expect Liv Morgan to be at least sidelined through the summer. We don't have a further update beyond that. Yeah, I think she'll be out for a while. Hulk Hogan was taking a CBD and mushrooms to fix his back. Yep, that's what I've heard. To me, best appearances all time, Undertaker, Triple H, Fiend, a.k.a. Bray Wyatt's entrance, the Fiend one. Yeah, those are good choices. I just saw a picture of Trump with his name on WWE Spinner Belt. He should buy a Divas title with his name on it. He should. Sausage and pepperoni with cinnamon twist. Like the cinnamon twist is on. I don't think he's ordering from Little Caesars West Coast. Domino's. There we are. See? Marijuana and shrooms are the new vitamins, brother. So what's he saying? If you stop taking your vitamins and saying prayers, then it doesn't work out for you? My dad used to work at Papa John's and kept bringing pizza home. Was that bad? Dakota Kai will be out until next year with a torn ACL. Yes, I figured that. Torn ACLs take some time. I know of one AEW talent that will refuse to work a stardom match on Forbidden Door due to her heat with Stardom Booker. Who's that? Can never get too much pizza. How's SmackDown? It's been okay. I won't say it's great. AJ just beat Karrion Kross. I'm shocked by that. Can't wait to join the WWE here soon. Evan, I look forward to it. Just don't forget the little people here. Bailey had a torn ACL in 2020 and she was out for 13 months. Yeah, it takes some time for the torn ACL. My cousin worked at Cinnabon. She kept bringing me and my grandma some. We got tired of it and had to tell her to stop. How did you get tired of Cinnabon, Volterra? It's like pizza. How can you get tired of it? Tonight's SmackDown is a perfect example of why we need wrestling live. Yes. It's just different. The KO show in just a matter of moments. The tag team champions are the guests. When has Karrion Kross ever won a match? I'm not sure. Reminds me of Superstars on a Saturday morning. Yeah, it kind of does. Taco Bell is the only thing open in my town after 8 p.m. Yeah, it's kind of rough, isn't it? She also got fired from Taco Bell. Apparently, she kept eating the food and not working. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it, Volterra. Gotta go back to work. Have fun, guys. Have a good one, West Coast. Miami Heat look to finish Boston Celtics again tomorrow night in Game 6. Yep. We kicked around the idea of opening the Salisbury Steakhouse. We did have about 10,000 grand put back for it. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Are the kids going to help you, Fluff? I had Taco Bell tonight, and I couldn't get off the toilet. Yeah, Taco Bell can do that to you. She hates Stardom, so she will not work Forbidden if Stardom is involved. Will she work Forbidden, just not with them? I even went with the chicken instead of the beef tonight, and it still got you. Not good. Not good. The oldest mite, he went to culinary arts school for 3 years. That's cool. I'm back. Maybe Miss Spear. She did. She'll be back, I think. She said she'd be back. Her book's here. She has to come back. Did the same thing to me. Yep, see? Fightful confirmed that Willow was not supposed to win the NJPW Strong title, and Audible was called when Mercedes got hurt. Yep. I saw that too. Trish is going to eat Becky. I don't think so. Just buy it and have him cook. See, there you are. Congratulations, AJ. Some wrestlers who aren't booked for Night of Champions still made the trip over to Saudi Arabia with WWE. Interesting. That's right. Phenomenal beating. He's going to put a phenomenal beating on Seth. I think. En route to being the first ever, whatever belt it is that they're giving him. And be a phenomenal world champion. I think he will be. My father bought 3 longhorn bulls to mate with 8 cows. We have going to have to expand the gates, man, and the summer heat hits Texas bad. Yep. The heat will hit. The 96 makes it warm. Have you seen a chupacabra? 96.98 normal. Yep. My arm's killing me. What's wrong with your arm, Lewis? I wish I lived somewhere that wasn't summer 24/7, 365 days a year. It was almost 100 last year when Rocktopus and I went to Disney World. See? The Weed Whacker, 5 hours. Yeah, that sucks. I haven't seen the chupacabra, but my dad did have 2 cows that were mutilated in 2011. Very odd. Was like their blood sucked out? With no trace of any blood anywhere? If I could just get one cold day, just to remember what it feels like, I would be so happy. Yeah, maybe you would for a second, Washable Marker. Unfortunately, Cody will not be fighting Brock Lesnar. That's why my mom pays True Green to do the art. See? Someone else do it. There was no blood, and both of them looked like they were dropped because all 4 of the legs were broken, and face from their skin looked like it was cut, and their eyes, tongue, and sexual organs were gone. Aliens, man. It's aliens. Trust me. You don't want to live in the summer you're around. Summer here can get pretty nasty. I don't remember what fall feels like. Yeah, I can see that being down there. Good thing my dad had them insured because, man, it's just lost money. Yep. Kevin Owens. I don't know what it feels like to go to one whole week without rain. Yeah, we had a while there where we didn't know. We were on it like in a dry area until a couple weeks ago. Like they wouldn't let us do any. They didn't want people burning things because we were in a what do you call it, high fire danger zone. Rollins vs. Balor is happening on the UK house show tours. That is cool. Danger Zone is an 80s song. It is. It's on Top Gun. tells me that will be the world title program coming out of NOC. Yeah, I think so. I stopped washing my car for 5 years because the rain just takes care of that. Yeah, living on a dirt road without rains would suck. Of course, living on a dirt road with rain would suck too. Don't get me started on the alligators. They're basically dinosaurs. Are you close to Watchful Marker? Are you close to like a river or a something where a spillway or whatever they call them? Is it basically swampy where you are? I heard if you become a wrestler, you get to design your own wrestling gear. You do, Evan. Especially when you're popular.
I have returned.
Maven is back again.
Yeah. Dude, it's like 10 degrees.
She was lost.
It's not like 10 degrees. It's like more than 10 degrees hotter in here, bro.
One
Yeah,
side
I went
is
out
the
there, I
ocean, the
got
other side is
some
swamp. Yeah, that would
Hawaiian
suck.
punch, drank that, and then I made sure the kids put food away. They did. So I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I told them to.
Yeah, I know. But they actually did it.
I'm proud of them. If you drive east, it's ocean, west, swamp, right in my backyard. So do you have sharks attacking you too? By the way, what is it with the animals in the ocean? I've seen lots of shark attacks lately. And orcas are going after boats. What time y'all doing? Night of Champions? James, we'll be live. What time you guys going live?
I don't know.
11:30?
I don't know. Probably 11:30.
Every day on the news, there's a shark attack again. Yeah, there have been a lot of them. I don't know what's going on.
Oh no. Lacey and Zelina in qualifying matches? Please no. But I will say the Money in the Bank theme song is a bop.
Maven! James says Maven.
What's up?
What's up, James? The tag team champs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to. It's not a shark attack on the news, then it's an alligator breaking into somebody's house. How does an alligator break into your house?
I believe you.
How you scoring the show tonight? I'd give it a 6. I don't think it's been terrible, but I don't think it's been like great. Damn, Domino's is slow. Got me there. I asked myself that every time I'm watching this, do people just like not lock their door? And the alligator just like, maybe they just leave their door open. I've seen stories where they have alligators in like swimming pools. Zelina nor Lacey have done anything to earn a Money in the Bank spot. I think that I would agree to a certain extent. No, they break in, and if they don't break and they're swimming in their pool, I'm curious how they break in. Did y'all see the gameplay of AEW Fight Forever? And it's coming out on June 20th. I have not seen the game. I've seen the Kenny Omega gameplay. Zelina Vega. What pizza places y'all have? Pizza Hut. That's it, James. Maybe the alligator knows how to pull on knobs and not just like the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. They might. We have iguanas the size of dogs and cats out here for real. For real. Are they just walking around? Io Sky has a one woman on the roster who I think actually earned a Money in the Bank spot. I think so. So is it just like seeing a dog and a cat, like walking down the street, you see iguanas? No talking segment, no wrestling once again. This is how you end it, man. A woman at Target got scammed out of $800 because she couldn't tell the scammers no. She took the receipt and drove with boyfriend in a high-speed chase to get the items and return them. She get arrested? That is crazy.
What is the point of this segment? Yo, I thought the Usos weren't supposed to be out here.
They aren't.
I thought it was supposed to be Roman and Solo.
Which is going to cause more problems with.
Okay.
Closing moments of this segment will tell you who is winning tomorrow. Yep. My life is like Vanilla Sky.
Acknowledge this. Oof. He's been right about it the whole time.
My life is like Tom Cruise. Just the items are turned in. The scammers were telling her they couldn't afford baby formula and were going to return the formula to get this money. Crazy. I am the sexiest person on the internet. Thanks to my face tattoo.
He uses you guys. He's telling the Usos how it is.
Smackdown is almost over. It is.
Oh, man. You guys have kind of been losers recently. I don't know if that makes you... Oh, big mistake, my pal! Big mistake! Oh, you're dead. You are in a lot of trouble, my friend.
What did you do, Heyman? This is good.
It's over for you, my pal.
I would love to have seen the one Uso versus Briscoe match. That would have been cool.
You
This is pretty good, I think.
are are about to be just dead. Big mistake. Big mistake.
You also see Kevin and Sammy's interview with Keith Kelly on the bump. They spent like 8 minutes talking about RoboCop.
Dude, Roman's gonna like book it to the ring tonight. We're not sitting here for 10 years watching his entrance. He's like, I have a mission.
He better slow down. He might pull a hamstring. Asuka's not winning tomorrow? No, she's not.
Why are you getting in his face? He didn't say anything.
That is the quickest Roman entrance ever.
Jay, when did you become such a baby? Like, genuinely. You were like totally against this. And now you're like, I'm just going to stand here and do what he says. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Your brother is about to take a beating. And there's nothing you can do.
Look at Heyman's face.
You know it's over, right? And the Usos did nothing to stop that. Oh, man.
Roman's man bun looks like Shiznit. Roman ain't winning tomorrow, and his segment will show you why.
Dang.
They knocked Sammy right out of his shoe.
What did that office chair ever do to you? Perfectly good office chair, and you just broke 2 of them. The audacity. I would have loved for you guys to send me one of those. I could use a new chair. This one?
Paul is probably saying I'm just a wise man.
Not so good. Those look comfortable. Those are some comfortable looking office chairs. And you just broke it. Look at how disheveled his hair is. That just shows you the state the bloodline is in. If you don't believe it, just look at Roman's hair, guys. It's over for the bloodline.
Jimmy is looking more and more like the Wild Samoan. Look at him. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
He looks, with his hair down, he looks exactly like the Wild Samoans.
Paul.
Have a good one, Ben.
Roman's going to throw him down. Because Jimmy was the one who handed it to him. Maybe not. This is a swerve, my pal. This is a swerve. They want us to think that it's going to be Jimmy who breaks, but it's going to be Jimmy and Jay both, because Jay is going to be like, I can't just stand here and let my brother get beat up. Like, I can't do this. So it's going to be both of them, but I think Jay is going to be the ultimate, like, Like this is done. Like we're cut off here. Like Jimmy is hanging on by a thread. But like I think it's gonna continue to be that way, and he's just gonna continue getting like beat up and stuff, and like talked down to like for a while. Because Jay like doesn't do anything to intervene and like stop it. Really, he lets it happen. But one of these days, Jay is gonna be like, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I gotta stand with my brother because I'm done with this. And it'll be great.
That was interesting. Roman ain't winning once. You hold up the titles. On a dumb show, you was losing at the 50. Yep, I think so. Time for Rampage, baby. They're the sons of them. Maybe that plays a factor on how they look like them. Just maybe. Yeah, could. But I mean, like Jimmy with his hair down, like with their hair back, they don't necessarily look like. I mean, you have the resemblance there, but like with his hair down, he looks just like the Samoans. Sorry, stuff. What's going on?
What's up?
Can't find my Fire Stick remote, so I had to watch Raw on my phone. Oh, did I just hit the button? No.
The Usos are Rikishi sons. Yeah, they are. Is Roman directly related to Wanda?
Is what?
I said, is Roman like directly related to one of the Wild Thrones, or no? Did I make that up?
I do know.
It's the Acclaimed. Yeah. Sorry. Yo. Listen. Sika is Roman's dad. There you go. There you go. That's what I thought.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
I gotta get something else to drink.
Okay, I'll be here. Dude, your shorts match your shirt.
Thanks.
That's impressive. You never match your clothes.
Yeah, I always work that out.
They say if you look at twins long enough, you can tell them apart. I can see the differences between Jay and Jimmy besides height. Is Mr. G going to summer school? No. We got the Acclaimed. Rampage is on for the first time in 10 years, guys. I mean, it's been on, every week for the last, I don't know how many weeks, but I'm actually watching it tonight because it's not on some stupid time. I greatly appreciate it. You've taken this too far. You've taken this too far, Chris. I've never seen Adam Cole like this before. Never. Never. Ugh, Chris Jericho. Ugh. Good grief. Oh, I laughed when Cross lost. So are we aware Sabu debuted? Yes. Oh, Rampage is on. It is. I was surprised too, Lewis. I was surprised. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Yeah, why Sabu? I don't really know. But I saw a lot of people that were like, you know how hilarious it is to go from like having Bobby Fish as your best pal or whatever. You know, you have your Roderick and Kyle with company, but you know, like you had Bobby Fish around, and he could have like showed up to, I don't know, help Adam Cole, but no, it was Sabu. Like what? Really kind of random and out of left field, but all right. All right. Well, Kyle is injured, and Bobby Fish burned a lot of bridges in AEW. Oh, yeah. For sure. I just really think the whole thing is hilarious. Like, what an upgrade, you know? Random. Sabu for no reason, and he has no ties to anybody involved. Yeah, it's... whatever, I guess. Because Khan was a huge ECW fan and wanted to give Sabu a payday, he's had some medical issues recently. Also, Sabu has only had... Whoa, somebody just like threw their drink everywhere. Has had one match with Chris Jericho in ECW. He's almost 60 and was never great in the ring. Yet AEW fans think it's a good idea. I really have no problems with it. I mean, I don't really... He's just like the enforcer or something, right? Like for the match? Like a special guest referee or something like that. Like, I don't remember the specific title that they gave it. But like, it was something like that, you know? They're like, a man that Chris Jericho knows so well. Like, how well does he really know him? Sabu is the special enforcer. Yeah, okay. Oh, so he's Mike Tyson. Ah, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't really, I guess, have any issues with it. I guess in the way that, you know, they're doing it. You know, he's just like, it's not like he's gonna... I mean, I'm sure he'll probably get involved somewhere. That's my guess. But like, I don't think it's gonna be any like crazy insane thing. Though I guess it could be. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I have yawned 10 times since I came back in here. Do 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 do. He got knee replacements, started wrestling better like 2 years ago. Didn't you take a nap when you took that long break when you left Mr. G all on his own? No, I left to go get Hawaiian Punch. I know, you might be thinking to yourself, Maven, how long does it take to get Hawaiian Punch? But I was just walking around the kitchen. And then I went to go talk to Mrs. G for a few minutes while I drank my Hawaiian Punch. And then I checked to make sure that the kids put food away. So I did not take a nap, contrary to popular belief. Milk equals Hawaiian Punch. I don't like milk. Milk is gross. The only milk I drink is oat milk or soy milk. I don't drink regular milk ever because it's gross. So you didn't just go get Hawaiian Punch. Okay, no, I didn't. I did, but I didn't. I got Hawaiian Punch, but then I went and, like I said, I talked to Mrs. G while I was drinking said Hawaiian Punch. So yeah, that's what happened. Excuses. Yeah, Lewis, excuses. Whatever. Excuses. Now, I want to see all of you give Mr. G a hard time because he was gone for 10 years. So what exactly, Mr. G, where have you been? What did you do every second you were gone? You better tell the people because if you don't, they will attack you. I'm being personally attacked.
Don't attack me, people.
I'm being personally attacked.
It was like 10 minutes, Mr. G was gone.
Whoa, and I was like gone for an hour, really? We're gone for the same amount of time.
The timing, see?
This is not... I am literally being attacked, bro.
When you're as cool as me, it just works out that way.
This is unfair.
There's no way that was the same amount of time. He's probably on.
That was not fair, Mike.
No, Lewis, that's not what I was doing. This match is crazy because they're throwing each other at the guardrails and people are losing their drinks. Well,
Yes.
That sucks. You took an extremely long Hawaiian Punch break, Mr. G. Was it a noun? See?
That clip should end up on a perfect timing Twitch video. Woohoo, they won. The acclaimed. You took an extremely long Hawaiian Punch break. Mr. G was in and out. Oh, man. How are we doing tonight? Vegas. We're not in Vegas, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Irrelevant. Oh, yeah. That's right. Whatever they said. Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
Just remember this. Doesn't the Scissor Me Daddies wake you guys up? They do! See, it took so long. It's the 8. We'll see you, Mr. G. Maven told us she went away to only get Hawaiian Punch, and that's not what happened.
I said I went to go get Hawaiian Punch, and then I took said cup of Hawaiian Punch
Fun fact, I never died before. That's
Mom's
right.
room to talk to Mrs. G for a minute while I drank my Hawaiian Punch, and then I checked to make sure that the kids put the food away in the kitchen, and then I came back here. So yeah, it was a little more than just drinking Hawaiian Punch, but that was the reason I left.
Talk to Miss G for a minute. You mean more like 35 minutes? Not the original Maven. See? Rampage.
I went away to bully the kids. I didn't even make any contact with the kids except for Vincent. Vincent, he went into your room and he put on 52 different hats, all on top of one another. I got a picture.
It's all on video. The real question is, what flavor Hawaiian Punch?
Red.
Red.
The
red flavor.
The red original one. The original red punch.
I found a get-rich-quick scheme for Mr. G. I saw an ad for child modeling, since up to $900 an hour if all 5 kids are involved. Well, that's cool.
See? Told you.
See, he had every hat on that we have.
I know. He
That's
picked up
nuts.
all the hats. And then he just left him there on the floor. And Mom was like, what the heck, dude?
You have to go original when it's Hawaiian Punch. Perfect answer. That's not a flavor. That's what I said. Red.
Actually, the only answer. Yeah, it was the red one. The original red one. I've had many, many different Hawaiian Punches. The
James!
watermelon one.
Did you call in your pizza, or did you use the Domino's app? James is probably not here anymore because
The watermelon Hawaiian Punch
Volterra
that
has
is
5
also
children?
red
yeah, Volterra has 5 children.
sucks. That one is terrible. I like the white one. I like the green one. That one's strawberry kiwi. The blue one that is like polar ice or something. That one's good. I don't know that I've ever had the other blue one, because there's two different blue ones. But yeah, the red one is probably the best one.
I want to tell you, it's called Fruit Punch.
Thank you. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's called like Juicy Fruity Red or something.
Okay.
I think that's the actual name of it. But like, if we just want to call it Fruit Punch, sure.
Collision show commercial.
Yes.
All kinds of stuff here on Rampage. This is Rampage, baby.
I hope you all enjoyed that.
Do. Fightful said Liv Morgan will be out through the summer at Maven. I'm not sure if you heard that.
I did see that.
If they say no, you have to force them. Where would Michael Jackson be if his dad allowed him to be a quitter? That is true. Well, he's dead, Volterra. So I don't know if that's a good thing to be, comparing.
Yeah, that might be like a bad deal.
Maybe he wouldn't be under the ground. Apparently, Fightful is going to have some contract news later tonight.
All right.
Well, it's all on how you read it.
You know.
I haven't seen the first 5. I didn't know he had first 5 seasons. The trios action continues. I'm talking about before death. Oh, got you, Volterra. I follow you now.
It's who's this guy? Who's this? Don't tell me. Oh, it's the Guns. I was trying to think of whose music that was, but it's the Guns. It's fine. Moving on.
I heard Batman's parents raised him well. Oh, wait. Double or Nothing, Las Vegas. Why does he have glitter all over him?
Well, because he felt like it.
Are they the Glitter Boys?
I don't know.
How to stop a fight with Batman? Tell him your mother's name is Martha. That's pretty funny. Do, 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 do.
I'm glad somebody's appreciating my song.
Yes. She got to one there. I'm not sure, but I think that guy just got turned inside out. Wait, that was a song? Just kidding, Maven.
Yes, it was a song.
Maven needs to focus like MJ because in future years she will become the Miss Wrestling of YouTube, but only if she quits taking Hawaiian Punch breaks. That is true.
I will never quit taking Hawaiian Punch breaks. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. The Hawaiian Punch breaks. That's what Hawaiian Punch, man. It's Hawaiian Punch. How can you say no to Hawaiian Punch? You can't.
Just bring your Hawaiian Punch break back to the show. Oh, man.
Hawaiian Punch or Capri Sun? Hawaiian Punch. That was easy.
The guns.
The guns.
Again, everyone getting there into the barriers. Yep. Hawaiian Punch or Capri Sun.
I mean, both are good.
There we are. See, both.
But
Everyone always says Michael Jackson's dad is horrible. Look at the video on YouTube of Michael Jackson shopping in Las Vegas and tell me how horrible his father was. Papa didn't raise no quitter.
it's Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace is a free agent.
Who?
Jordan Grace is a free agent.
Oh. Where did you hear that from?
The interweb.
Oh.
That was the contract news.
Gotcha.
It's Jordan Grace. Who's replacing him? Is the other guy back? Stand by that for a second. Why didn't they do this live?
I don't know. Would have made more sense.
They're in Vegas
Yeah.
for the show.
She lost tonight. Yep. That's because she's leaving.
Jeff, you are so smart. All right. Okay. Unfortunately, he can't wrestle. No way. I'd have never guessed. Hey, yo, it's Hook! Okay, fine by me. I got no problems with this.
Hook has been sent. Yeah. This high school kid is smaller than baby Sting. Didn't expect Rampage on its original time slot. Neither did I. Naturally. So maybe when I found out that Hikaru Shida does not like Stardom or his booker and refuses to do business with them. Makes sense.
Interesting.
The land of the tiny people. What has Dustin done to his makeup?
It kind of reminds me of a pumpkin or a tree. I'm not sure.
He's Diamond Dust.
Okay, Dustin. All right.
Did Dustin join an emo death metal band? Yes. He did.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Britt was wrestling on the show tonight. Remember when Keith Lee was feuding with Swerve? Yeah, neither does AEW. Yo, this is like a new entrance and stuff. Like different music. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be talking about Double or Nothing. I forgot about that. How many matches on Sunday for both pay-per-views? The pay-per-view tomorrow has 7 matches, WWE's, and the pay-per-view for Double or Nothing has 10 matches. So maybe this is what you get for not watching Dynamite. My bad. So Double or Nothing. We have the I got the Double or Nothing matches up right now. Jeez, I can't speak. We'll start at the bottom. Mr. G, are you ready?
I'm ready. Freddie.
All right. The House of Black versus the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass Billy Gunn.
House of Black.
Yes, it's for the Trios Championships. Just,
yes. House of Black.
The House of Black, yeah. Adam Cole and Chris Jericho.
Adam Cole.
In an unsanctioned match.
Adam Cole.
I would also say Adam Cole.
I think
But Chris Jericho always wins these stupid big matches, and he doesn't need to.
You're going to see something crazy happen from there. I'll be from New York. I'm eating my sandwich right now. Rampage. Got Rampage on right now. Dawn has 10 matches. Yep. Busy wrestling weekend it is.
Ethan Page and the Guns versus the Hardys and Hook. I think probably the Hardys and Hook.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
That would be my guess. And if the Hardys and Hook win, Matt Hardy will own Ethan Page's contract.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's probably going to be the Hardys.
John Lee, to answer your question, yes.
I don't think he's cleared.
It's good to see the Hardys back. Yes. Hook needs to change his name to Peter Payne.
Jade versus Taya.
Jade.
I think Jade retains the title and then Statlander's back.
Possibly.
That's what I think. I think that's what we've been waiting for is Stat.
Maybe it's from New York, man. Come on, Lewis. Albie. Albie's from New York.
I'm also not sure what we're waiting for with the AEW TBS Championship. Not that I think that Jade has been doing a bad idea.
Go on, John.
But, or like what Jade has done, like I don't think it's been bad. I also don't think that they've really put a lot of effort into it either, and they've just kind of like they've been in a weird like spot with her recently, where like she's jumped back and forth with like feuding, not feuding, with a bunch of different people, but never really like setting something up that like sticks. So I think Jade retains, and then they do the program with Stat, and I think Stat wins the title off of Jade.
You think we're gonna get a picture? El Pip, La Pip, Pipperoni.
Do you think anyone else will take the TBS title off Jade aside from Chris? No. I can't think of somebody because she's literally beat everybody else.
John, like, to answer your question,
who's left?
Or to answer I thought the end of Smackdown was good, and here's why: because it's not about Sammy and Kevin.
It's about the Usos.
It's about the Usos with Roman.
Sorry.
What about this Rampage sounds like it's going to be interesting. That hasn't been bad so far. Wait a minute, I thought Rampage starts tomorrow. Nope, it's on right now. Adam Cole, the House of Black, will win again as usual because the House is Black. The House always wins. That's right, the House always wins.
Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite in an Anarchy in the Arena match.
The Elite.
I'm a little bit excited for this. I think this has potential to be really fun. And I would say I'm also going to take the Elite.
Good choice.
Jamie Hayter versus Toni Storm.
Toni Storm.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jamie Hayter's like injured, and it's for the women's championship. And I think that they're probably taking the title off Jamie. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. But if she's injured, there's not much you can do about it.
Also think that Roman should have defended his belt tomorrow rather than letting him get to 1,000 days with zero suspense.
I agree. I think he should have been.
That'd be cool, John, but he's only defended it 29 times in 948 days or 968 days or whatever, so it doesn't matter.
28 times.
28 times, sorry. Either way, I'll be watching Everything Wrestling tomorrow. What a day. Yep. BCC rematch at Blood and Guts. Possibly. Vacant is going to beat Jamie tomorrow.
Yeah, I think Tony probably walks out with the women's championship. The Blackjack Battle Royal. I don't know who's in that. People, I guess. I don't know. Have a 21-man Battle Royal for the AEW International Championship. Orange retains?
Yeah.
I think Orange retains unless they got somebody lined up there that is of importance. Just kidding. I have the participants right here. Orange Cassidy, Ricky Starks, The Butcher, The Blade, Bandito, Commander, Lee Moriarty, Big Bill, Ari Daivari, Tony Nese, Chuck Taylor, Trent Beretta, Kip Sabian, Ray Phoenix, Penta, Swerve, Brian Cage, Jay White, Juice Robinson, Keith Lee, and Dustin Rhodes. Yeah, Orange is retaining the title. The only one I could remotely see them like.
Rampage is on tonight, Albie.
I can't see
It's
them
on
putting,
right now.
I can't see them putting the international title on anybody other than Orange Cassidy. Like nobody in this has like been a big deal. Like yeah, Jay White or whatever. Yeah, Ricky Starks or whatever. But like I don't think so. I think Orange.
We will have a watch along for. Are you talking about the pay per view? We will have the pay per view on. Yes, John.
I can't see any of those guys beating him.
No.
At this point.
It's on right now. TNT.
How many do we have announced?
Dynamite.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're only not 21. I guess that's everybody.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, everybody. All the people are announced for the Battle Royal, so it's going to be Orange, I think. I don't think there's anybody else.
Cool, because I'm not spending $50 on it. It's on the same night as NXT, isn't it? Yep.
I've been saying for months that Shida should beat Jade, the longest women's champion in AEW, being the one to end the undefeated Jade. It writes itself. Just saying. Wardlow versus Christian Cage. I forgot this match was even happening. It's a ladder match for the TNT Championship.
Wardlow.
Yeah, and I think does Luchasaurus turn on Christian?
Yes.
I feel like it could happen.
I have a feeling that someone in the bloodline is going to be betrayed. It might be Solo. Solo is going to knock out Roman Reigns in Night of the Champions. He could. I'm thinking Wardlow to the ladder match.
Yeah, I'd say Wardlow too.
Yeah.
Retains the championship.
Yep.
FTR versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal in the tag team championship match. Mark Briscoe is going to serve as a special guest referee. FTR retains.
No. Jarrett and Lethal win.
All right. I got no issues with it. I mean, I just like,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take FTR. And then the four-way AEW World Championship pillar match. MJF versus Sammy Guevara versus Darby Allin versus Jungle Boy.
MJF.
See, that's
Glad you got your pizza,
thinking.
James.
But I feel like they probably should take the title off of MJF.
Not happening.
But I think he's probably retaining. And if anybody's winning the world title, I would say the only guy I could realistically see getting it at this point would be Darby. Because Sammy, like, they can pretend that he's over, but, like, not in the way that they want him to be. And then Jungle Boy, like, no disrespect to JB, okay? I got no issues with him. But, like, at this point, I don't think he's super, like, confident on the microphone. I think he's a good wrestler. I have no problem. Like I said, I have no problems. I have no problems with him, but I don't think that he's at like the world championship caliber at this point. So I realistically like can't see them putting the title on him right now.
Dude, she's knocked out.
So I guess MJF is my pick. Alrighty. Oh, look, here they are beating up Jamie.
Dude, I think she got knocked out.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Think House of Black retains? I think so too.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
We done with this?
Mm-hmm. Did you make your pick?
Yeah, MJF.
Okay.
Sure got that hit directly to the face. Yeah, I'm not sure she didn't get, like, at least stunned. How is he Batman?
Well,
When the other Batman's in here.
bro.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Dude. That is wild, bro. I would never.
That's nuts. Wonder who will be Andrade's and Mira's first guys to have a match with. I don't know. It's a good question. Good question. I don't think this match with Hayter and Tony is taking place. It might not. There's hints Lana might be with Mira. I think we're gonna have some. I think we'll see some new people tomorrow. I'm going with Jericho over Cole. I don't know. Lana should return, be her manager with a great team that be better than Cross and Scarlett. It would be. We'll see new people on which thing? On AEW's pay-per-view. I think we'll see some people show up. And Punk isn't one of them. I think we could see Statlander back. Maybe Pagan Darby. Good choice. They're saving Pimp for Chicago if he's really coming back. Yeah, I think so too. Why? The buy-in.
Well, Jamie and Tony is still on for now. Why does Hangman have an eye patch? Did I miss something? Am I not remembering something? Was this from that week when he got stabbed in the eye with a screwdriver? But I didn't think he got stabbed in the eye. I thought he got stabbed in the forehead. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he didn't get hit in the eye. best friends.
Best friends! Maybe the writers got it wrong, or he wants to be thought of as a pirate now. It could be. I'm feeling Jarrett Lethal win. Good choice. Heyman got hit in the top skin of the eye. He showed the injury in the Bucks channel. Interesting. It's okay if you guys want to skip Rampage next week. I have no idea what I was thinking.
Well, they just got all these people placed in the crowd. They were all just like chilling.
Did you see that guy that was standing next to them? He's like,
Is this it? Is this the last thing?
It's got to be close, doesn't it?
I can hope so. Oh, man. Okay, Jericho, just shut up, please.
My local
For
indie
the
show is
love
better
of
than
my
this.
sanity. Like, please, Jericho, stop talking. Gosh, diddly dang, bro. Like, genuinely.
What's happened to Chuck's face? It's like bright red.
Well, I don't know.
You see it? Look around the nose and the eyes, the cheeks.
He just might have a red face. I don't know.
Jericho makes it
He's
even
got
worse.
some redness. Yeah, Jericho's commentary is just.
Don't do my boy Chris Jericho like that.
I'm sorry. I don't like Jericho on commentary.
She doesn't.
Like, I can stand him, I guess, if we're talking about just like the weekly show. But I don't like him on commentary. I really don't.
Anakin, I don't think so. I think that in fact, I don't think that they're going to be the ones that cost them the match. Jericho needs someone to interrupt him because he likes the sound of his own voice so much. Yes. AJ Styles reveals Vince McMahon had no idea who he was when he signed with WWE. How does Vince sign these people if they don't know who they are? Because he just probably because he just goes, oh, he might be a star somewhere else. Let's sign him.
Or he might be a star here. He looks like he could be a star. Never mind everything he's done prior to.
What's your name again?
You
could be a star.
Could be.
Big Bill's gonna kill him. After he retires, maybe Jericho will be better on commentary, trying to play a character and do color at the same time. Doesn't make me big for a good mix for him. Sometimes I think he's good. It's like Jericho just loves to hear the sound of his own voice. It's god awful. How do you think he puts himself to sleep? Vince was planning on burying AJ because he thought the reaction he got when he debuted was a fluke. Yep, see?
Have you heard that Jericho calling Punk a canceled AEW is a false from Roman? Lots of false information went out about the Punk Steel Omega Bucks situation. I genuinely do not care about any of it. Like, whatever. I think the guy is a fruitcake. I don't think Punk really has any place right now. Like, just, he has a right to be mad about whatever he wants to be mad about. But, like, the way he aired his grievances was not the way to go.
Jericho has made the list.
Like,
Snog, married, avoid, Jericho, Punk, Omega. Who knows? El Pip, La Pip, Pepperoni. AJ won the WWE title 6 months later. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Hockey! Sorry. Hockey's on tomorrow. Stupid Vegas. Stupid Vegas. They could have wrapped it up yesterday, but no. No. Why would we do that? Why would we do that? Idiots.
Enjoy.
My God, there's still 10 minutes left. It's like it's never going to end.
It was somewhat of a work because Tony knew Punk was injured and let him lose. It's crazy stuff like the MJF situation, Colin Khan and effing Mark, crazy stuff. Yep. Twitter reports the legal papers Punk had to sign was about brawl out, meaning he's not allowed to talk about it. Yeah.
I wonder why he's not allowed to talk about it. I wonder what would possess them to make him sign papers that say, hey, you can't talk about this. Maybe because they're trying to avoid another situation.
Punk problem is Tony is looking for someone to provide some reason to hype Wembley, and the Punk experiment didn't work out, but he hasn't come up with somebody else. Thing is they sold a bunch of tickets to Wembley without nobody having a clue who's going to be at Wembley.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it matters what they put on that show. I think, they're going to put their best foot forward.
Being honest, I think Punk is tired of talking about himself. Probably. Mister Gleen, Snog, Bria Void, Stacy Keebler, Tori Wilson, Lita. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. 100 Dally Pool.
But yeah, I don't know. Punk, I mean, at this point, I guess from the very few things that he's posted, it seems like he just wants to, move on with everything. And, I get it. But, you kind of started it in the first place.
Why is everyone going off Chuck's face, man? He's got slapped in the beginning. It just looks red around his nose and underneath his eyes.
Bro, some people just have,
What?
I said some people just have, irritation on their skin.
Well, it might be what it is. I was going to say he got a sunburn. Well, the rest of his body isn't that way.
The one thing I want Punk to talk about from Brawl Out is muffins.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or pickles.
No, that's MJF.
I know, that's why you bring in a new pickle.
MJF with the pickles.
Then you make the connection between him and MJF of different brand of pickles. F it. I'm taking some of Hulk Hogan's mushrooms. I'm taking some of Hulk Hogan's mushrooms after this show.
Oh.
The Punk Danhausen IG feud is hilarious. Danhausen's funny. Tony's goal is to fill Wembley and do it in your face to the WWE, so ultimately it doesn't matter who will be on the Wembley card, what the matches will be if they want to stick landing. The problem is they've already sold the tickets. So
well, that's what I was going to say. I understand the idea of, I'm not saying that they're just going to throw whatever they want to on the card and call it a day. I think they're going to put some effort into it, and it'll be good matches and stuff. But, like you said, they've already sold the tickets, and there were already people, interested in wanting to go to the show without even having who's going to be there announced. So, I don't know. I think the people will just be happy to, have a show, in their neighborhood.
They haven't sold all 90,000 yet, have they?
No, they've sold about 70.
Yeah, I think they're about 70,000.
Give or take.
I'm curious what Punk would agree to if he did a program with Danhausen. How far would he go? I don't know. It's a good question. that didn't work out too well. Punk vs. Joe is going to be great just on the promos alone. I think so too. Crazy times when wrestling first Vince returns and everything is a work in AEW. Are you guys an apology for watching this show? If you want me to skip the pot,
the PLE tomorrow.
Oh, the PLE,
the premium live event.
I know their matches will be great because they were great in Ring of Honor. Yes, I think it'll be great.
Oh, man.
Chuck just had his head tore off. Funny how everyone is going at Chuck's face.
I wouldn't call it a PLE. It's a pay-per-view, damn it. Yeah, it's a pay-per-view.
Stupid Las Vegas Golden Knights. They have a good chance to win. They blew it. Now the other team is going to win it. That's Dallas Stars. How do you say? Or so they should probably want to win in Vegas. Yeah, they're going to win in Vegas.
Dude, I so hope they win tomorrow and we don't get a stupid, I hope we don't go to 7. I really just don't do it. You guys are ahead. You had the opportunity to do so yesterday, but you.
Oh my God, it's late. Finally over. Thank God.
You blew it. But, it's all right. It's all right. You have time to redeem yourselves, and then it'll be Vegas, and it'll be Florida, and then I hope Vegas mops the floor with Florida. That's what I hope. Oh, we gotta end the show like this.
I knew it was going to end like this.
Gotta do it.
No, start on Flashing Champions pay-per-view. Can't wait.
No way.
Not over yet.
It's orange. I will say we get to hear this bop of a theme song, so it's all right. But they're going to cut it off. They should just let it play while they...
Orange cleaned house.
Is Orange wearing an orange shirt?
Yes. Or a red
It's
one.
kind of red. Oh, man. It's the embassy. Followed by, I'm guessing we're going to get Dustin and Pete out here. That's my guess.
I think if you flip Brian Cage over, he'd be a good broom. What's going on in Raw Sport?
This
Why are we ending like this?
is not good. I hate when they do this. You have an opportunity to go off the air decently, and then you choose to do this. What? Sorry, I made a pause. I'll put the headphone back in. Swerve's house. It's Swerve. Dustin, are you okay?
Nah, he's 105. We never have had the Cages versus Pages match. Maybe Wembley. Could be. Cage and Page versus Cage and Page. Yep. Could happen. Been watching so much Wrestling Impact pay-per-view, WWE press conference, Smackdown, Rampage. A lot of sport, a lot of it going on, Little Riley Sport. WWE hasn't done this for years for the Rumble. No. I think we all need to sleep this off. For me, there's a lot of guys getting down to the guardrails. There.
It's over, my pal. There's nothing else happening here.
Hey, you never know.
It's over. See, it's over. I
There,
told you.
now it's over.
Gosh dang.
I called it. Lots of drinks got spilled today. They did. What a weird team, Dustin Rhodes and Keith Lee. Do you agree? They are, but I think they work out. I think they work out well. So, yeah. If you want great women's wrestling, 5 hours from now, Stardom Flashing Champions. Pay-per-view. Can't wait. Yeah, 5 hours from now, I'll be sleeping.
We'll be back.
You're not sticking around for the half-hour preview show? No.
No.
I don't need to see the preview show.
We'll be back tomorrow for
We are back
What if
tomorrow for
Night of
Champions in the
Yeah.
middle of the afternoon.
We'll be here.
We'll be here. You can join us if you want to. You don't
Yeah.
have to. But until then, everybody, good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Hello, All Elite Satire. We're glad to have you here. Thank you for joining. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. So until tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Are you going to say it?
Oh, yeah. Live, like, and subscribe. Sorry. Live, laugh, like, and subscribe.
There you are.
My bad.
Till tomorrow night, everybody, as always, peace out.